Good morning, everybody. Andrew here. Testing out the camera on the Note 10 Plus 5G. That doesn't make a difference for the camera, but testing it out. So we are here in Maui, Hawaii. Gorgeous backdrop. No better place to test out the camera. So we are recording right now on the front-facing camera. And the image stabilization is pretty darn good. I mean, I am solid. It's not like that. Sorry. But it is really smooth. Really, really smooth. So let's face it around, turn it around, and we'll get some better shots with the rear cameras, the money makers. Let's turn it around. Before that, so what I was just recording on was 1080p, and this I believe is 4K, and it is smooth and crisp. Now on the front-facing camera there's no 60 frames per second, which makes a big difference, which you'll see in just a second. This is 720. The nice thing about 720 is you can change the zoom with just clicking a button. You go super wide, normal, and then 2x zoom, really effortlessly. And it looks good. I mean, it's a little jittery, especially when you zoom in, but still really good. All the way out. Crazy zoom. And you have the same thing on the 1080p. You can see the crispness. I could see the crispness change. So that's all the way out. Quick in to normal zoom, and then 2x zoom. We'll try and zoom in on those two people again. So it's 10x zoom. Pretty good. Doing some sup yoga. So let's pull it out to normal, and we'll hit the HD. So this is 1080p HD, 60 frames per second. Now when you change it to this mode, it does not have the zoom button, so you have to manually zoom in, and it gets pretty shaky. So that's 10x zoom. Definitely not as good as the regular 1080p, and it is very shaky. Very shaky. But the transition, like just panning around, looked great. Now this is HD, I believe it's 4K, with no 60 frames per second, and you do have the buttons again for the zoom, which make it really easy to zoom. We're going to zoom in on those people again. Not nearly as shaky. Pretty good view. I mean, pretty good zoom. That's 10x zoom, and it's not pixelated, which is really nice. We'll pull it back out, and we'll hit the 60 frames per second in the Ultra HD. That was a quick overview of all the camera modes available with the video modes with the Note 10 Plus. The camera is incredible. One thing I did realize when I was playing around with the settings just a second ago, with the 60 frames per second, you do not get video stabilization. So that's why it was so jittery. But I'm filming right now in just 4K, and the footage is great. My hand is shaking a little bit, and you really can't tell. So great camera. My best friend got married last night, and I recorded the whole thing. I actually hadn't even set up the camera, so I recorded it in regular old 1080p. It was a 20-minute video, and it was only like 2.5 gigs. So, but it's still gonna be great. Anyway, stay tuned for more videos with the Samsung as I explore more. Goodbye from Maui.